At number 4, I have just a little line that Thrawn had in the episode. He says that he just came back from his victory at Bataan, that he wasn't a Grand Admiral before, but that the Emperor just made him one, like right before the episode started. I'm almost certain this is an Easter egg for the forthcoming Thrawn novel. I'm sure that's going to be what the whole novel is about, him being a regular Admiral and then being promoted to Grand Admiral for this victory. So yeah, number 4 for me. At number 3, I have Ezra's conversations with the holocron. More on that in my Geek Talk. I want to make a whole separate video about who that voice might be, but I like that he's been having these conversations with this Sith holocron who probably doesn't have his best interest in mind. So that's going to be cool. I hope that the holocron comes back, because as we see from the end of the episode, it's been taken away from him. So I want to see that again. I want to see how he deals with the dark side and all that. At number 2, I want to give a shout out to Bendu, aka Bruce Lee, the Balance Man. I really liked what he was saying to Kanan about being empty and how he's neither Jedi or Sith, or he isn't light or dark. But I don't feel that conversation went long enough to kind of really dig in deep about light and dark and the balance between the two. But we have a whole season to look at that. But I hope that these sorts of themes and conversations continue on in the entire season. At number 1, we have Ezra. He's older, he's a leader, he's way more confident, he's an all-around badass. And them muscles though. Particularly my favorite part about Ezra in this episode, besides everything about him, because I really want to see him dive into the dark side and see how he deals with that. I think that's very interesting. I think that's a cool conflict to see within his psyche. But my favorite part about the entire episode would be the mind domination, and it's something that he says specifically that Kanan has not taught him. Obviously, it's something he learned from the Sith holocron, but I like that there's a difference between the mind trick, which is more suggestive, more influential, but mind domination is just taking over someone. It's kind of like the Imperius curse from Harry Potter. You just kind of take over that person entirely without their any kind of like influence. Like what Obi-Wan did to the stormtroopers in episode 1, that was more of a suggestive. It's like, these aren't the droids you're looking for. Like kind of like, it's nice, it's friendly. What Qui-Gon tried to do to Watto, it's kind of friendly. It's like, hey, the Republic credits are okay. But what Ezra is doing is a Sith. It's very much a Sith Darksider thing. It's like, I'm going to take over your mind. I'm going to have you kill your buddies and have you kill yourself. That's some insane stuff going on. I think it was really cool. So yeah, that is my top 5. I'm doing this as a new series because I don't think my reviews do too well, but I hope that this top 5 does a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and also, hey, just let me know what you thought of the episode, and we can have a conversation there. But that's it. As always, peace, love, and may the Force be with you. Always.